Hey guys, this is Kevin. I'm with ICS Roofing and Construction. We're out here today on a customer's roof. We're going to show that we've got some issues with replacing shingles. Some of this roof's been replaced, other spots have been just called a repair. What we're wanting to show today is that we don't feel like it can have a proper repair. So at this point, what we're going to do is just demonstrate how we would go about properly trying to repair the roof and show the damage we're causing to the shingles above the repair area. This is going to be claim number 07965-85024. It's 80 degrees. Today is August the 12th of 25. Jamie, if you will, I'm just going to start trying to remove these shingles here. Our damaged shingle is here. We've got it marked. What we're going to have to do is remove two shingles or loosen two shingles in order to replace this damaged shingle. What we want to show is that during this, the mat transfer, the cracking, the loss of granules, and what's going to continue to cause problems, because they're asking for 106 shingle repair on this roof, and we just feel like that's not possible. We're going to try to, while removing these, stay in our manufacturer's allotted 45-degree angle in order to keep from damaging the shingle any further. What I'll do is I'll start up above, a row up above, going to loosen the nails, get this shingle out, and try to replace it without damaging the ones above it. So I'm gonna get started here. As you can tell, the shingles they're brittle. We got a little bit of loss of granules now already. Jamie, if you will, this one here has already got a tear in it. If you can see that right there, we've torn this shingle, and we are just trying to be gentle, as gentle as we're being. Unfortunately, when the roofers come in here, they're working by the hour. So they're going to be working a little faster than we are, and with that many repairs, we are looking at definitely gonna possibly cause more damage there with as brittle as the shingles are. We'll try to get these out as gentle as possible.
Now, as you can see, as he's got his flat bar loosening up shingles, every time he loosens one up, the one above it is already loose, it looks like.
There's that one that's already torn. Last nail out of there. During this, we're losing a lot of granules. We're also you can see that I'm trying to be as gentle as I can, get under here to get to the nails above it. We do have mat transfer already showing. We've got a lot of granules we're losing, obviously. I believe this roof is probably around 15 years old, according to the customer. And so we're starting to try to be as gentle as possible. This next row of nails, we're gonna get in here and try to work without causing any further damage because of us. To definitely have mat transfer. That shingle right there is also tearing as well.
Look at the transfer.
There's our transfer. Got shingles trying to pull through as well. The shingles are extremely brittle. Again, going back to talking about as safe as we're trying to be with these, we still have there's a nail. We're still having issues with the brittleness of the shingle. I'm already starting to see some cracking right here in this shingle above it, and I have not gone over the allotted 45 degrees that we've been given by manufacturers. It's just nearly impossible on these particular shingles to keep that from happening. Let me see if I've got that. Let's see. I've still got. Let's see. Nail somewhere. There's. I think I've got one more in here somewhere. Let me find it. There it is. As I said, you can see the nail pop that was coming through that one. We got nail pops a lot of places as well on this house. Jamie, I'm gonna lay this shingle out here and let you see the mat transfer of what we're getting on these shingles. This is from the shingle above it, obviously. You can see where the mat transfer is. We'll slide this over and you can see what we've caused here already. We've got granules that are continuing to fall. Look, there's pieces of mat there. It's just, these shingles are very brittle. And as I said, we're trying to do this as slow and easy as possible. Right now, the ruling on this structure is one slope is being replaced and we've got 106 other areas of repair. Unfortunately, that can cause problems when you've got guys out here working by the hour, trying to move along. They're going to do the best job they can, but we all know that they're not going to move as slow as we are. For demonstration purposes, here's the new shingle. I'm going to slide it in get it tacked back down. There again, there's some tear in that shingle there above it. Get it to our line. I'm trying to be as safe as possible again without causing any issues. See what my problem is under there. Again, we're trying not to go over the 45 and keep everything without manipulating it, because we want to give a true look at what's going to possibly happen here that we feel like is going to cause even more issues for the homeowner during the repair. We feel like that these things happen, and sometimes the only way to fix it is to replace the entire roof. And in this case, that's kind of where we're at on this particular one. I'm gonna try to get this back nailed back in on the nail strip without causing any more issues. There again, you can see right here the delamination of the shingle. Jamie, if you'll show that right there and right there. And as you can see, I'm nowhere near a 45 at this point. We got delamination right there and right there. Cracks and creases in the shingles. Let me get this thing completely nailed down. Don't want to damage the shingle as you're nailing it down as well. The shingle above it, it's hard not to hit sometimes. A couple more and I'll have this new shingle in, and we'll get the others tightened back down. One more and we'll be good to go on this new shingle. Right there's another tear, and you saw I was extremely careful. We're gonna have to repair that one too already, and hope we don't cause any more damage above it. Now let me go back, batten these other ones down. Make sure I've got those good and tight. Jamie, if you will, come in here and look. This one also has mat transfer as well. Of course, we already know this one does right here. There is several places that we've got it. We've got granules falling. The delamination is showing up in that shingle, and I have hardly done anything with this shingle. So at this point, guys, and let me mention this, it seems like this was a previously good install. I don't feel like there was anything done wrong on the install, but we definitely have granule loss, mat transfer, and delamination with the shingles, and we're creasing, cracking. The shingles are loose. I just feel like in good faith that this customer, in order to repair or replace this roof properly, it's gonna have to be done completely. I don't think that repairs are gonna do any good for him. It's actually probably gonna cause more problems. And as you know, as a company, we want to stand behind our work. It's hard to do that without you know, proper repairs. So again, this is claim number 079-585-024. It's 80 degrees. Today is August the 12th, 2025. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.